Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back with Real Talk with Erica Buzz. Now, tonight, this is a part 2 of part 1 where my friend, the fucking hating ass bitch, did voodoo on me. And this is part 2. Now, tonight's gonna be really briefly. You see, as you can see, see, the devil, the fucking devil. I spill wine on myself. Anyway, they ain't gonna stop shit. So, back to part 2 of part 1 of when the hating ass bitch did voodoo on me. And it's shit like this. You see how I spill wine on me? I'm telling you, this shit is real. Like, y'all, let me tell you. Okay, while we talk about that, let me talk about the time. And this is around the time this bitch was doing this shit on me. Now, it was a while back. I thought it was like 3 years ago. All right, how long ago was that? When we went on vacation for like the weekend on the holiday, and like so I had like the so in my bedroom I had like this little frame or picture frame that says New York City, because you know I went to college in New York City. Right? Remember that, Ari?
Yeah, I went to Puerto Rico.
We didn't go to Puerto Rico. We went away for the weekend. It wasn't Puerto Rico. It was like 3 years ago. We went to we just went away for like a weekend for like 4th of July. We went somewhere like a little beach for the weekend. So anyway, we leave for like 3 days, for the whole weekend. We leave for the whole weekend, and I guess whatever demon that was fucking like attached to me, that was mad that I was trying to fight all the demonic shit off me, it got so possessed and obsessed with me that we leave out and we goes away for the weekend. Mind you, I'm a homebody, so I'm always home chilling. I'm never like going out. I'm usually in the house a lot. And we leave for the weekend. Mind you, my mirror that said New York City, because you know I'm a college girl and I went to school in New York, so that's like, I was an it girl back then. You know, I'll use that for another conversation. Anyway, so we leave, come back that following Monday. All right, what happens when we come back home?
The frame was off the wall. It was like,
I mean, the shit was dangling off the wall. Like they was upset. Like whatever demonic shit that was in this house, like just took it and just like was like, this fucking bitch left. She fucking left. I can't, you know what I mean? Because the demons go attached to you. They really go attached to you. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? They was ransacking this motherfucker? Like, the frame was hanging off the wall. Mind you, this frame is sturdy. It's sturdy. It's attached to nails. And it's a sturdy, you know, isn't it sturdy already?
Mm-hmm.
It's very sturdy. So anyway, so I'm like, okay, this is getting strange. This is getting weird. So I want to talk about when I found out that she did it on me. I discussed that already. But when I actually had the courage to go to the psychic. So I go to the psychic and I'm like, this girl put this shit on me. Can you please tell me what it was? Like, what did she do to me? So like I mentioned before, the psychic bitch, I'm sorry guys. The psychic girl, she started crying and she said it was a demonic spell. So she charged me, for the full reading, she charged me $200, and for the package of getting the spell off of me, whatever, that shit didn't really work. But anyway, I paid an additional $700, and she told me to call her. She made me take a cleansing bath. She made me bury. She took something from my I think she took a piece of my real hair, and she like took it, and she basically told me, so she like burned it and told me to bury it in my yard, and it was like crazy. I mean, of course, she told me to call her the next day. I called the bitch the next day. She out eating, so I'm sure she was eating on dime, but whatever. But that tender didn't really work, because it was like I was just still seeing the crazy shit. I still was seeing shit, and I'm like, it's not working. So I did my own personal research. I started Googling shit. I started reading old spells on how people practice witchcraft and how people get it off. And it took me 3 years to finally fucking fight this shit. Took me a long fucking time. And it's something that I have done, and I'm kind of embarrassed to say, because it's embarrassing, like how I got some of this shit off of me. Like I had to do some real like practice. And I even had to like take certain baths, like, you know, to get this shit off me. But lo and behold, this shit is like is wearing off of me. I gotta protect my family, because like, you know, if the devil can't get to you, it gets to your family. I tried to tell my daughter to stay away from certain bitches. Like, you know, in school, like keep to yourself. And you know, the girl that did it on me, I don't know where she at. Hopefully she's fucking in a fucking asylum somewhere. Cause the bitch was sick. She was a sick bitch. But I just feel like, you know, moving forward, like I said, it's everyday journey. Every day I'm just sitting here, I'm praying constantly, I'm cleansing, I'm praying, I'm wearing my protection, I'm burning my incense, I'm burning my candles, I'm praying, I'm staying away from fuck niggas. Cause they, you know, you can have like, you know, like you can have men around you that you think that's like really like sincere, and they could be, you know, part of the plot against you. And even though you know, you can have sex with a demonic person, and that could fuck up your whole fucking healing process. So I just say this to say that we have to be careful of who we hang around. We have to be careful who we talk to. Like, I'm so superstitious now. Like, I'm so superstitious. Like, one time it was this girl, and I'm not trying to be like, you know, prejudiced or racist, but it was this African girl. She touched me, and I just like flipped out. Cause you know they have like a reputation of doing voodoo, and like, don't ever in your fucking life put your fucking hands on me. And she just like walked past me. So one day I was at the mall, and this African lady, she was like walking by, and she just like walked past me, and I'm just like, And I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, you know, like, the root of voodoo comes from Africa. It comes from, you know, how it originated. They used to do that shit on our slave masters. So, like, the root of it. Like, I have a homie, like I said, like, he's African, and, you know, we talk about, we laugh and joke about this shit all the time, but it's serious. And he's like, listen, he called me the other day, was like, you know, my car acting up, I think you put voodoo on me. I'm like, no, nigga, you fucking got a spell on me. And y'all gotta be careful, because I feel like some people, like, I know a couple niggas right now that bitches got love spells on them. They don't even know. And bitches doing love spells on y'all, and they fucking putting you in jeopardy, and putting your family in jeopardy, and putting other people in jeopardy, because these spells are, you know, it kind of come back tenfold. So I know a nigga right now that's fucking a bitch. He don't even know this bitch got love spell on him. Listen, I used to talk to nigga. I went his page, I see that he had a little bitch, whatever, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I'm like, oh, this bitch does voodoo. I can tell, I can spot that shit out. That's why some bitches I don't fuck with, because this bitch, I know you on some evil shit. But I'm like, yo, this bitch got love spells on you. So niggas, be careful. Bitches are doing love spells on y'all. And I'm telling you, this shit is dangerous. So bitches, don't eat no spaghetti. Don't do certain shit. Like, bitches are, I'm telling you, when I went to that psychic, she laid everything down for me. She was like, listen, you just got a breakup, which was true. She's like, the nigga you with, she didn't say nigga, but she said the guy you was with, he still thinks about you every day. He's in a relationship now, which was true. And she said 90% of their arguments are about you. And I'm like, which was true, because his bitch was stalking me every fucking day. And I'm like, damn, like, you on point. She's like, you want him back? I was like, fuck no. She's like, let me see a picture of him. I showed her a picture of him. That's how she was able to kind of like dictate or like what was going on. She's like, he's hurting inside. He did some shit to you. Some shit that's going on right now, she predicted. She's like, this is such and such, this is going to happen. And I'm like, oh, nah. And now she said that, and this shit is going on right now. I'm like, wow, this fucking bitch told me this. And then she was like, you know, like, do you want him back? I can get him back. I can have him come back to you. I said, I don't want that nigga back. No. She actually wanted me to perform a love spell on my ex-boyfriend. I'm like, I don't want that nigga back. Like, and bitches are really doing love spells. I don't listen. If this shit was a manifested, I don't listen. If you ain't God and see you to me, nigga, I don't want you. I'm not gonna sit here and tell this fucking practice a fucking ritual to have a man in my life. Fuck no. If it's not organic, I don't want it. If you ain't fucking, and I'm something I'm saying. How many minutes we got?
9.
Huh?
9.
Why are you doing this? Huh? We having a wardrobe malfunction. I'm sorry, my baby, my daughter, she's the camera girl today. Relax. Fuck it. Listen, I'm listening. This is me. I'm gonna just do me today. Fucking whine over me, I don't care. That's the devil trying to play tricks on me. But guess what, nigga? I got the fuck. I'm control of this shit. I'm control of this shit. So, yeah. So be careful. And niggas are doing love spells too. Cause it's one guy right now. I don't know what he doing to me right now, and he's not really doing that to me right now because I don't fuck with him. But it's like he just constantly like just like stalks me and calls me and like it's like, damn, is this nigga trying to put a ritual on me? And then he'll call me and say, oh, my therapist said I need to reach out to you. Like, what the fuck? Like, move on, dog. Just move on. He probably watching this right now because he's obsessed with me. So, hey, boo, move on. But I'm just gonna end this like this. Be careful. If it's not organic, like all that. I don't really believe in meeting guys on social media because I think it's kind of like toxic. I meet a lot of guys on social media. I don't really do Instagram dating, but like other like dating websites. I have met guys on there, and it seems like they're like toxic as fuck. I'd rather just meet a nice guy at like the corner store or like the gas station or the mall or something like, you know, organic, something like, you know, natural. Not on motherfucking some social media and shit like that, because you never know. People are really prowling at the people. People are really trying to, you know, sit there and perform these fucking demonic spells on motherfuckers just to get them. Like I said, guys, these bitches are doing, I'm telling you, the psychic bitch, she asked me, she said, do you want your ex-boyfriend back? I said, I don't want that nigga back. I don't even want him, like, even if my fucking dog need a nigga. I don't want my dog fucking with this nigga. So I'm just letting you know, these bitches are doing witchcraft on YouTube. They manifesting, they're not manifesting. They're going to psychics and paying for fucking spells to get you back in there fucking, and it's gonna fuck you up. So a lot of niggas I see right now that's going through turmoils because their bitch fucking did some love spell on them. And you gotta understand, if it's not organic, you gotta watch out the signs. If the bitch do weird shit and she's just like, you know, like you feel like it's just the energy. I can't explain how you would know. You gotta be kind of gifted in that part to feel that type of energy that a person is bad. Because like I said, I was around this bitch for 4 years and she was practicing the fucking witchcraft on me, and I didn't even know the bitch was doing this shit. Like, this bitch was confiding in me. I'm like, okay, I looked at, you know what I mean? Like, I really cared about this girl. And like if something bad happens to her, I was gonna be there for her. But the fact, I mean, not now, the bitch can croak. But before, like, you know, like, I was really like a genuine friend. And this whole time, like, this bitch was doing this to me. So y'all niggas gotta be careful too, because these bitches are doing fucking witchcraft on y'all niggas too, to keep y'all around. Like, they cooking for y'all and shit like that. Like, even niggas be trying to do that shit on me. I know some niggas, like, that's why I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I really don't like dating foreign guys. If guys tell me he's like from a different foreign country, I'm kind of skeptical, because I'm like, listen, all he gotta do is call his family back home. Like, listen, take a picture of this bitch, make her fucking be mine. And that shit comes with a lot of evil shit. So I'm gonna close this out with saying, be careful, niggas. Like, watch out with bitches y'all fuck with. And let me tell y'all, you fuck with a bitch that got family from different countries and shit, that's another little red flag. Like, I'm not saying all bitches like that, but some of them bitches, they be knowing how to do that shit on y'all niggas. That's why y'all niggas be stuck. And y'all, like I said, a lot of niggas that's getting caught up in some real shit, and their life is being flipped upside down. Or they connect, or their bitch connected to a nigga that's into that shit, or connected to a fucking voodoo doctor that's into that fucking witchcraft shit. This shit is real. And y'all might think I'm fucking crazy, I'm drunk or whatever. No, I'm not. Alright, don't I talk about this shit every day?
Yep.
How often do I talk about this?
Honestly, like every day.
This is my lifestyle now. Protection. I live life protecting me and my family. Because bitches and fucking the devil, is a spiritual warfare going on. Motherfuckers are fucking evil. Motherfuckers prey on your downfall. I had a bitch tell me recently, I wish I could pull it up. She had a picture, my own flesh and blood. And her karma is gonna, her fate is, listen, I feel bad for her because, God don't play about me. And that bitch gonna have the worst fucking fate. But let me tell you, she had posted a picture of me and said R.I.P. Recently, like, I swear to God. Alright, how long ago was that?
Like a couple months ago.
Come on, the bitch said R.I.P. The bitch she want me to die. She texted me one time, was like, bitch, I wish you died. So you gotta be careful, because people are wishing bad and evil upon people. It's sick. But you know, you blessed, and you're favored by God, and you know you're the righteous one, and you're the chosen one. Motherfuckers, it irritates their spirit. It irritates their demonic spirit. You know what I'm saying?
And that karma is right around the corner.
And karma, thank you, boo. Karma's right around the corner, ready to fucking stomp. And they're gonna be like, listen, you remember her? Remember Erica? Yeah, this is for her. It's like, well, yeah, true. I know a lot of niggas right now, they suffering. They suffering because they fuck with a bitch like me. So I'm gonna close out, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the show. next week I'm trying to be more like consistent, like, you know what I mean, like, you know, I've been going through like a little spiritual I had a detox for a week, and I kind of like fell back from part 2 for a second, because like it got, you know, shit got real for me for a second. Like I had to really focus on like the demons got irritated. The bitch, somebody seen the last video, and shit just got kind of weird. So I had to like kind of like, you know, maneuver around a bit. It's deep. You guys wouldn't really understand it for real. But I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to the show. And don't forget to click the notification. I'm gonna try to post something this week. I have a busy week this week, but I'm trying to post something. I'm trying to be more consistent with posting and, you know, doing my little episodes. But until then, keep it real, and I'll talk to you guys later. Good night.